Good morning everyone, Donna here from House in Wellness, and I am going to take you through my top 10 favorite essential oils in 10 minutes hopefully. So I am going to kick right off with one of my favorite oils, lavender. Now, lavender has taken me a little bit for me to get on side with lavender, and I think because it definitely does have a little bit of a bad rap for, stale closets and hankies and things like that. But we refer to this as a Swiss Army knife of essential oils, and it's because there is so much that you can do with it. It's almost like, what can't you do with lavender essential oil, which is amazing. So doTERRA lavender oil is sourced from France, and it is one of the best oils that you can really get a sense of that purity and that potency that doTERRA is so renowned for, and why it's the leading essential oil company in the world. So lavender, what do you use it for? It's renowned for sleep, isn't it? And soothing. So it is a beautiful oil that you can use to help soothe the skin, soothe the mind, help support a more restful sleep and calmer breathing. It's a nice one that you can do to relax your mind. So you can pop it into your bath, you can pop it into your diffuser of an evening, you can have a nice shower at the end of the day and give yourself a nice beautiful foot massage and have that lavender there, absorbing into your skin, but also there for you to breathe in and inhale that beautiful aroma. It is another one because it is so soothing. For the skin, I use it in my homemade baby wipes. I recently burnt myself with my hair straightener, so I used it onto my burn, and it's really good for like bites, bumps and bruises. So it creates a bit of an owie spray that we make in doTERRA land, which incorporates a couple of different oils that you can use on for anything, your bumps, cuts, bruises, bites, and is amazing to help soothe those sores. So a really great one to have around the kiddies. And it is a good one because kids, they're always getting bruised and bruised and scratched and bitten often if they're out, in that sort of dusk time. Lavender is a really, really gentle one that you can use with kids and feel comfortable using that with your children. I highly recommend diluting it still, even though it is such a gentle oil, you can pop it with a carrier oil and it's really going to absorb a lot faster and nicer into that skin, but it also takes that fear away if you're worried about a skin irritation or a bit of a reaction from the oil. Another one of my favorite oils is peppermint essential oil, another one that is amazing to open the bottle and inhale and really experience that potency. So 1 drop of peppermint essential oil is equivalent to 28 cups of peppermint tea. So it gives you a nice idea of how actually strong these oils are and how little you're actually going to be using. So peppermint is sourced from Washington in the United States. It's very invigorating. So when you have an inhale, you immediately get that uplifting effect, and you feel that, that openness and easy breathing through your airway. So that's a couple of really good ways that we can use it. So me stepping up a little bit of cardio recently, I like to pop a bit of carrier oil and peppermint across my chest and up the back of my neck to really open those airways. My alarm clock is a 2-year-old beautiful smiling assassin who wakes up a little bit early sometimes. So when that's not happening, I pop a couple of drops of peppermint into the palm of my hands and have a nice big inhale, and it really kind of gets me up and going when it wasn't my choice. And skin cooling. So it's a really good one to help cool the body because it does have those menthol components in it as well. So through these amazing Perth summers, popping it in with some water and giving yourself a little bit of a spritz to help cool that temperature down. When little miss has been teething, I've popped some in a roller and applied it to the soles of her feet to help with that temperature as well. So a great natural one to add into your first aid kit. Another one that I love is frankincense. So frankincense, again, is one of those ones that I smell and don't kind of go, it smells yummy, but I immediately feel that sort of sense of calm that I get from inhaling it. So frankincense, amazingly, is sourced from Oman, Somalia, and a couple of other areas from the north of Africa, which is absolutely amazing. So frankincense is that oil, if in doubt, use frankincense. So it has an amazing ability to help penetrate the other oils through the body because it can penetrate through every cell membrane within the body. It can cross that pain, blood and brain barrier, and it's really good for cellular repair within the body. So another one that you can use for nourishing of your skin. You can use it to support your immune systems. You can use it for aches and pains. it's just good for everything. Tension, sleep, it's a really good one. Tea tree oil, so I think most people kind of know what tea tree oil smells like. It's not the most yummy of essential oils, but it is really another one that is really nourishing for the skin and the body. So you can apply it into your shampoo to really nourish your scalp. You can use it on your skin, and it's quite nice for bumps and blemishes, pimples, toenails, just help strengthen toenails. Really good for oral care and teeth as well. But it's really good for earaches. So, you know, kids swimming and things like that, you can actually mix it. I like to mix it with a bit of basil and lavender, and you can pop it with some carrier oil, and you can just roll it around the back of the ear and down sort of through this area, and it can really help to soothe and relieve that. And surface sprays. So if you're really wanting a bit more of a natural alternative for your multi-purpose sprays through your house, tea tree oil is a really good one that you can do from that. And this amazing tea tree oil is actually sourced from Australia. My most used and loved oil in our house, lemon essential oil. So lemon is actually sourced from Italy. And gosh, the amount of things that this oil alone has replaced with some of our just typical products. So cleaning is one massive way that I use a lemon essential oil. So windows cleaners, stain remove cleaner, cleaning the drains. It's really good to neutralize odors. So if you've got a bit of that, you know, stale laundry smell or stinky shoes or children, you can use it for that. It's another one that is really good to have in your first aid kit, because it does, you diffuse it, it can help to kill airborne pathogens. So, you know, if you're traveling around and things like that, is a good one to take with your diffuser. Pop it in your water and drink it daily to really support that natural detoxing, cleansing phase of your body. When you're sick, gargling it with some water. So it's a really good one, and it ends up being cheaper if you buy lots of lemons and then never use them. One drop of this is about 5 cents, how it works out to be. So if you're needing a bit of a throat gargle and wanting a natural alternative, it's an awesome one for that. Wicked for flavoring. So if you're making lemon meringue pie or salad dressings, like, it is an awesome one for that. I just ordered about 6 of these on my last order because I go through them so much. But it's wicked, and it's like one of the cheapest oils, and it's really good because it is an antioxidant and it does help to boost your mood. So you can mix it in with like your lavender or your Frankie or your peppermint or something like that, and really have that nice uplifting and purifying component all at the same time, which is wicked. Now, oregano. So oregano is what we call a hot oil. So if you do pop it to your nose, please be careful because it will burn, because it is a hot one. So oregano is sourced from Turkey, which is quite amazing. But it is a natural immune support. So if we have been sick, when the doctor's kind of gone, oh, it's just a virus, you need to take Panadol and just rest, I use the oregano. So this is one that you do need to dilute more than you would dilute a lot of your other ones, because it is that hot oil. Especially if you are going to use it on your young ones, you really don't need a lot, and it really needs to be diluted. But again, when you become a member, we can give you all that information. But soles of the feet, you know, if there's nothing much that we can kind of do, as opposed to taking Panadol, which we try and avoid, you know, get the oregano out. You can diffuse it with your lemon, your tea tree, your peppermint, your lavender, and really sort of create a more healthy environment, and diffusing some of those amazing oils which are going to help with those environmental threats and seasonal threats. So it's a great one to diffuse. You can create your own sort of flu bomb recipes with it, whether you want to diffuse that. Cleaning, it's another good one. So oregano is good for that antifungal sort of element. So cleaning, bathroom cleaning where there's those wet areas. Great again for feet, warts, toenails, you can use it for as well. And amazing in cooking. So if you're whipping up some beautiful, like if you've got some crusty Turkish bread, olive oil and a drop of oregano is absolutely amazing. Spaghetti bolognese is another good one. And now we have some blends. So there are 4 blends, and I'm mindful I've just hit 10 minutes. So there's 4 blends that I'm going to run through really, really quickly. So Easy Air is a combination of pure oils in this. It is your natural alternative to your Vicks rubs. You can, this one is one that I have popped in the bottom of the shower if we've been a little bit congested, whether it be seasonal allergies or sickness that's happened, if you've had a little bit of a chest infection or anything like that. It's a really good one for that. Another good one that can help just with that ease of breathing, so you can diffuse it at night. Some people that have partners that snore like to diffuse it because it really helps to open up those airways and create that sense of calm when breathing. So it's a really good one for respiratory support. DigestZen. DigestZen is, as it says, a bit of Zen support for the digestive system. So any sort of digestive upset that you might suffer for is a really good one to try. So it combines ginger, peppermint, caraway, coriander, anise, tarragon, and fennel. So all oils that are really good to help soothe and comfort that digestive system. You can use it at mealtime if you get a little bit bloated. You can use it for motion sickness. So another one, because it has got that peppermint in it, that if you're doing a little bit of travel or you get a little bit sick in the car, DigestZen is one that you can use. And funnily enough, if you get really bad sinus congestion, it's a good one that you can apply, and I do it with carrier oil, just across sort of that area and across your nose to help ease congestion as well. So quite a different way to use it. On Guard. So this is one of our all-time favorite and top selling blends. So On Guard is our protective blend. So it is one that we use pretty much every day for immune support. So really helping to boost and give our immune a little bit more support daily. So then if we do happen to get sick, we don't necessarily need to take a lot more. We generally take less. But because it is that protective blend, it's also really good to use as a surface spray, to use as a soap wash. Make my own hand sanitizers with it. So you can use that, my chopping board spray to help protect the surface. I love it. It's got wild orange, cloves, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. So it tastes amazing in chocolate, believe it or not. A really good immune boosting snack. Popping a drop of this in some water with an apple. So chopping up your apple is a really nice little snack that you can take to boost your immune support. I use it daily in a roller bottle with our family. If we are sick, we do diffuse it through the house. There is a whole On Guard range, so you can get an On Guard concentrate cleaner, which you can use for your dishes, your bench tops, your floors, your bathrooms. You can get a laundry detergent, which you can use, which is a highly concentrated one, so you only need the smallest amount. There are little beadlets, there are little lozenges that you can have if you are feeling sick and got a sore throat. It's a great one to gargle with lemon. Oh my goodness, how else do I use it? Diffusing it for airborne threats, popping it in with your oregano, Frankie, tea tree, and lemon if you do get sick, and having that beautiful diffuser blend. But that is one of my absolute favorite oils and a must have, I say, in every household, because you're gonna use it and you're gonna want to support your immune system. So that is a fantastic one all year around. And then last but not least, Ice Blue. So this is a perfect muscle support one and joint one. So if you suffer aches and pains and joint pain and ligament pain, this is a really, really good one that you can use. So it has that nice soothing effect. So what do we have? Wintergreen, camphor, peppermint, blue tansy, blue chamomile, helichrysum, osmanthus. So some beautiful healing oils in there that you can apply directly onto your skin. So if you've got, I know that after massaging all day, my hands can get a little bit sore. So I like to sort of rub it around my hands and just before I go to bed and just help sort of relax them a little bit. If you've got a bit of tension or sore shoulder, you can mix it with a carrier oil to get it really penetrating through that skin a little bit more. It also comes in a cream, so like similar to your deep heats and your Voltarens, it's a natural alternative that you can use that you only need the smallest amount, and it is amazing. So I actually use those through my massage treatments and they work wonders. So that is Ice Blue. So top 10 oils, 15 minutes. I'll pop some links below for a little bit more information on how you can get these oils. If you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. But yeah, some of my favorite oils. I really hope that you enjoyed it and got some out of it. And if you think that you can or would be open to introducing these oils into your daily life, let me know and I can chat with you more about it. But have a great day. See ya.